Good evening. This is Therapy Talks with LB. Thank you for revisiting my channel. I appreciate that. Tonight, I wanted to come to you just very briefly about a topic that we have touched on before, boundaries. One of my favorite topics, that and forgiveness, and we'll talk about that soon. Um, in this situation, I wanted to talk about the importance of respecting people's boundaries in the space that you are allotted. Sometimes we feel like we're entitled to more information about an individual than that they feel comfortable with sharing. We look at the relationship and the importance that we place ourselves in this individual's lives, and we feel like, okay, I can ask probing questions, I can get more information. You came to me, so you know that I'm going to have more questions from you other than what you are offering. And I want to encourage you to allow that person that space to feel comfortable coming to you, also the space to divulge what they feel comfortable sharing. It is a privilege when people come to us about their personal lives or their professional lives or whatever they have going that they thought was important to share with you. But it is our position not to overstep, as we mentioned before, but to allow space for people to feel comfortable enough in our presence to talk to us, to give us information, to try to process for themselves, not coming to us to problem solve for them. That is something that occurred within the last week and a half in my life, in my family, in my circle. And it's tough for some people because we feel like we hold the position that I deserve to know more than what you are sharing with me. And that is not the case in a lot of situations. We are entitled to nothing. What we have to offer is our time, our listening ear, and if asked, for our feedback, then we offer that. Understand though that everybody doesn't want our feedback, and that's okay. It is okay. We don't want everybody's feedback either. And so maybe if we gain a better understanding of that, it's okay for us to gain a better understanding that other people don't always want us to just solve all their problems or think that we have the right answers, and they don't. Because we don't have all the right answers, right? We're still working on our own stuff. We're still healing. We're still processing and unpacking. So offer that space and grace to the people in our lives that we care about, that we love, that trust us, and create that space to where they feel comfortable coming back to us. We don't want to push people away by being too overbearing or feeling like we're deserving or privileged to just be all involved in their lives. That's what I wanted to leave you with this evening, understanding where you stand in people's lives and allow that to develop organically and smoothly and move forward from there. I want to thank you again for visiting Therapy Talks with LB. This is just a short talk I wanted to give you about boundaries. A lot of us are facing different challenges right now, and we have some very serious decisions that we need to make about our own lives. And we want to be able to have a safe space for that. Therapy is great. It's a wonderful space to process things through, get feedback. You're going there directly to receive feedback. But when we go to our friends and family or our coworkers, sometimes that's not the role that is presented. We're not in the role of answering, fixing, and they're not either. Sometimes that listening ear can go a long way. I appreciate you and your time this evening. I love you. God bless you. God loves you too. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. This is Therapy Talks with LB. You go forth, be great, and you conquer. Take good care.